back. A local couple was told having a baby simply would not be possible. But now this couple believes in miracles. It's a story you will only see on Local 12 News. Waiting room where everyone is counting down the minutes. Perhaps no family has looked at the clock more than the Vegas.
We've been waiting for this day for so long, so it's a little bit surreal.
Nikki and Mike will soon meet their son, Jax. But to understand the miracle of his birth, first you must know the challenges of Nikki's childhood.
She was born with a tumor at the base of her spine.
That tumor turned out to be benign. The next one was not. On her second birthday, Nikki's parents took her in for round 1 of chemotherapy.
Their exact words were, "She'll probably never live to see kindergarten."
The cancer went into remission, but the health problems did not go away. When Nikki was in college, doctors discovered another tumor
that had to be removed and took most of her ovary and part of the other ovaries.
By the time she met Mike, doctors told Nikki children were not in the picture.
I kind of always just had this faith and this hope that it would happen somehow, some way.
Despite the odds, Nikki conceived a baby girl. 19 weeks later, she suffered a miscarriage with so many complications. Local specialists told the couple it would be impossible for them to harvest her eggs. The couple found a New York City doctor who was willing to try, and Nikki's cousin Tracy offered to be a surrogate.
It's one of the greatest gifts you can give somebody.
The first IVF procedure failed.
It was heartbreaking.
It was tough. It was horrible. Seeing the pain in her eyes.
Some would see this as rock bottom, the point to give up on a lifelong dream. Instead, extended family and friends collected every dollar they would have spent on Christmas, giving the Vegas another chance to receive the gift of life. Last Mother's Day, the Vegas used the money to fly to New York for another round of IVF. A few days later, Jax started developing in Tracy's womb.
It was my calling to do it. It really was.
We were in shock, but just so happy.
Tracy's pregnancy also included complications, but on January 10th, surrounded by family and friends, Jax entered the world.
When I went into the recovery room, I cried like a baby.
I just kept staring at him thinking, oh my gosh, this is our baby. This is the baby that we've been waiting for. Like, I cannot get enough of him. I just want to sit and look at him or hold him, or even getting up in the middle of the night is not a big deal because I know that he's going to be awake and I get to see him.
Jax is a miracle baby, a child born out of a couple's love, a family's support, and a rock-solid faith in God. Because of that faith, their future is full of hope and maybe even a second child.
I feel like if we're supposed to have a second one, it'll happen somehow.
We definitely believe in miracles. Every child is a miracle. It's definitely not out of the realm of our thinking.
Tiffany Wilson, Local 12 News.
They are an incredible family. Nikki and Mike wanted to share their story to give hope to any other couple who's struggling to conceive. They say hearing positive stories like theirs gave them hope when they thought that having a baby just might not happen.
That is wonderful. It is 5:14 now.